Hello, my friends, and good afternoon. And it's coffee break again. And as I have this coffee break, I will spend these few minutes in this vlog. And you see, in my surroundings, I am here at the Department of Peace and Security Studies at the BU College of Social Sciences and Philosophy. This is my home college, and I have stayed here for several decades already, since I've been working in Bicol University for 25 years. And most of those years were, I think, maybe 15 or 18 of those years were spent here in this college, in this College of Social Sciences and Philosophy. But relatively, the College of Social Sciences and Philosophy is a young college. It was not many years ago that we had this comprehensive development plan and the restructuring of the university. And originally, this college where I am was known as the College of Social Science. No, known as the College of Arts and Sciences. And there are 10 programs then, ranging from uh, biological science, then business courses like accountancy, management, then the liberal arts like political science, then English also, and the languages and humanities. So the whole of what was known then as College of Arts and Sciences was actually the cream of the crop of the university, because most of our students then were excelling, and because of, also not only because of the good admission policy that we have, but also the retention policies that we have, because some of the courses here then were board courses like accountancy, social work. So they have to be stringent in the admission of new entrants in order to be able to comply with the passing score in the board exam. At noon nga, mga 2006 or something, nagkaroon kami dito sa Bicol University ng tinatawag na Comprehensive Development Plan, and there was a restructuring, and in order to promote the growth of the university, some of these disciplines were subdivided into different colleges. That's why the then College of Arts and Sciences were divided into several colleges. You have the College of Business, Economics, and Management. We have the College of Social Sciences and Philosophy, where I belong. Then there's also the College of Science, then also the College of Arts and Letters. And today, our Peace and Security Studies program is lodged at the College of Social Sciences and Philosophy. But in 1997, when this discipline was introduced in Bicol University, we had our separate institute. That was the in 97, it started as the Center for Peace and Security Studies. Then later on, it became an Institute for Peace and Security Studies. And later on, the institute was dissolved and the programs were distributed to the different colleges. The two graduate programs, the MA in Peace and Security Studies and the PhD in Peace and Security Administration, was absorbed by the graduate school, while the Bachelor of Arts in Peace and Security Studies was absorbed by the then College of Arts and Sciences. And we have gone a long ways, and today the bachelor's degree program, the Bachelor of Arts in Peace Studies, as it is now known, is now on the level 4 accreditation, a candidate for level 4 accreditation. And we have also improved our system and also the quality control of the program implementation. And it's nice to be here, to be visiting my department, and I always consider this as my home. And of course, the whole university is my home, and I am grateful for this university for giving us the freedom to realize our dreams and to be able to achieve the maximum potentials of our all of our potentialities, and for giving us opportunities to improve in our career, but also at the same time instilling in us the values of service to our community and to humanity. You know, there is no greater service than to serve humanity. In fact, Leo Tolstoy said that our task as human being is to serve humanity, and that is our purpose, the purpose while we are alive. You know, this is something that this is a kind of value that we have to internalize in us, the love for others, the love for community. And I think these ideas are not only secular ideas, but these are also religious ideas. For example, because in Christianity, for example, we are taught to love our neighbors. Because, you know, if everyone will love one another, and if everyone will prefer the other than themselves, I think if everyone will be acting in this way, I think this world will become a better world, not bitter, but a better world, a happy world, a contented world, and a more empowered and enhanced world, rather than the negative paradigm of the dog eat dog world that we see. You know, sometimes this is the dichotomy that I see. You know, sometimes in the corporate world, in the corporate world, you are asked to excel, and sometimes that the achievement of excellence sometimes comes at a cost, and sometimes you have to edge, you have to rub elbows, and you have to defeat your opponent in order to be able to advance into the ladder of your career. And sometimes this kind of mentality becomes the source of, you know, a not so good value system. It is counterproductive. But if only people will realize the value, the Christian value of loving one another, of preferring one another, of giving importance to the other than themselves, and if everyone will act this way, this world will become a better world. Think of it. What if we follow the maxim of an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth? Then probably all of us will be blind by this time, and all of us will be toothless by this time, because all of us will be committing mistakes against one another. But if we follow the Christian paradigm of loving one another, forgiving one another, preferring one another, you will see how you will see that the value of these principles, you know. So it will enhance our life, it will enhance the quality of our life, and it will nurture us, it will empower us, and it will make us a better world. So, you know, that's why the theological concept that envy and anger are capital sins, I think that is true, because these are the kind of sins that we commit that gives that breeds also other kinds of bad things. Okay, so this is what I can say now, and I hope that as educators, you know, it is our duty to instill this idea of service and love to one another, and we should stay above the ground, as they say, above the situation. We should never get involved into the flimsy issues of this world, but rather we have to elevate our consciousness, and we are also duty bound to help others elevate their consciousness, so that we will discover these love principles and these principles of service to humanity. For this is the only true form of worship. If we wish to worship the Supreme Lord, the one true God, I think what is important is our service to humanity. So once again, my friends, thank you for spending your 10 minutes with me. And from the Department of Peace and Security Studies faculty room, I say good afternoon.